Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make guacamole. This is what you're going to need. You're going to need a large bowl. Well, not large, depending on how many avocados you have or whatever. You're going to need a bowl. You're going to need some measuring spoons. You're going to need a regular spoon. Well, I have a plastic spoon, but you're going to need an avocado, which is supposed to be ripe, but I don't know how old this is, so. You're going to want some garlic. You're going to need a lime, a cutting board, and a knife. Now you're going to have to be careful with this. You might want some adult supervision while you're using this knife. Okay, so first you're going to want to peel the sticker off and wash the avocado. Okay, I washed the avocado. Okay, now you're going to want to cut the avocado. You're going to want to kind of cut it in the middle and go around because there's a very large seed in the middle. Okay, when you're done, it should look like this. Okay, now, you're going to want to move over your knife, take the spoon, and empty out this green part in the avocado into the bowl. Okay, now, once you have emptied your avocado into the bowl, mine wasn't very ripe and it was very squishy. Ugh. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, but what I forgot to do is you're gonna need like a potato masher thingy. Let me just go get it real quick. Okay, so you can use either one of these things, but I really prefer the potato masher thingy. So you can use a whisk, you can use a fork, or you can use one of these potato masher thingies. I always use this, but the avocado isn't very hard this time. This is going to be very easy to mush. So I think I'm just going to use this, the whisk. So let's get started. Wow, this is easy. This is way easier than it was last time. I made guacamole 2 other times, and it turned out very well. This might not turn out very well because the avocado is very soft. Oopsie. Okay. Continuing. The avocado is very soft, and I don't think it's ripe, so I don't know how it's going to work. 1 second while I get my cat off the table. Continuing. Okay, so once you've mashed your avocado and stuff, you're going to need to take a lime. It has a bad spot on it. I'm going to see if I have any more limes in the fridge. Okay, for 1 avocado, you're only going to need a half of a lime. Thank goodness, since I've made guacamole before, I have a half a lime in the fridge. Okay, so you're going to want to take the lime after you've cut it in half. Take it in your hands, kind of like that. I just dropped the lime all the way into the bowl by accident. Okay, don't do that because that is not what you're supposed to do. Okay, without dropping it in the bowl, take it between your hands like this and squeeze out the juice. Okay. Doo-doo. Oopsies. Okay, you don't want to put too much in there because then it might taste too much like lime. Okay, you can simply just mix this with like a spoon, fork, really anything. Oh my gosh, this is really soft. Okay, it should still look about the same, but okay, now you're going to want to take your garlic. Oh my gosh. I'm so weak. I can't. Okay, I got it. the lime was on my hands. So, ooh, this garlic smells strong. Okay. Forget which one this is, but... Okay, I'm pretty sure you're going to need a half of a teaspoon. And we're going to put one of these in there. And then we're going to want to put about another one in there. Okay. Now you're going to want to mix it all together. Ooh, this garlic smells really strong. I don't like it. I need to put the lid on this. Okay. I think I might have put too much in here. Continuing. Then you're going to want to take some salt and put it in there. Okay. Mix that in there. Also, you're going to want to get the pepper. So I will be right back to get the pepper. Okay. So you also need tomatoes, which I forgot. So, oopsies. You're going to want to put about a pinch of pepper in there. I always put more pepper in than usual. Okay, I don't think this avocado is right. I don't know if I'm really in the mood for guacamole. My mom hopefully is. Okay. So, I want to take some tomatoes and wash them off. Okay, so I've washed my tomatoes. Now I'm going to take a tomato, and they're very small. They're about the size of grapes, which is why they're called grape tomatoes. And you're going to want to take the knife and carefully saw through the middle if it's small. You can use any kind of tomato though, really. Okay, so you're going to kind of want to saw slowly through the middle. The first time I was doing this, and it called for tomatoes, I was using these small tomatoes like I am now. And a tomato, like, completely shot, like, tomato juice completely, like, shot onto my mom. Anyways, continuing. Okay. Now, after you cut up a good amount of tomatoes, then you're going to want to take them. It really doesn't matter how many tomatoes you put in there. You don't even have to put tomatoes in there if you don't like them, but it's way better with tomatoes. So you can put however many you want in there. I usually put around 2 or 3 in there. So, but however many you want to put in there, really. It's not really hard to make guacamole. It's actually really easy, as long as your avocado is right. Because, and you want to make sure that you don't get, like, last time, I got, like, a bunch of this green in here, and, like, it was very hard to mash. It was very hard to mash and stuff. So, you want to make sure that you have your cutting board, because number one, your counter might be dirty, like all kinds of little tiny germs that you can't see on there. And number two, you could scratch up your counter or wherever you're doing this. Table, whatever. I'm going to put in one more tomato. With the seed, I'm not really sure what you can do with the seed. Really anything. I don't know. You can plant it. Hopefully, maybe it'll grow. I don't know. Maybe it won't. It probably won't if you live in an environment where it's not really likely to grow avocados. Okay. And putting in my last tomato. Okay. You're going to mix it in real well. And it should go about like that. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. And this guacamole is really good with anything. Like on carrot sticks, cucumbers sticks, celery, crackers, chips. It's mainly ate with chips. I've only ate it with crackers so far, but it's very good. Okay, time to taste test this guacamole. Okay, and guacamole, it looks very fancy with some things, like if you put it on a little platter or on a dish. So I'm gonna show you what my little helper made for me. It's a little plate with some crackers and guacamole in it. So let's taste test this. I hope this tastes good, and I hope the avocado is not rotten. Yes. Okay. That is some good guacamole. Okay, if you're kind of like scared to test this, it's actually really good. It's kind of like salty. It's not sweet at all. Some people might be like, the lime might make it sweet, so I don't really want to taste it. But trust me, it doesn't. It's really good. And thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below of other recipes that you like. And hopefully I can get to them. Bye.